Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of the Family Chit Chat. I'm Tom Pounder, and in my hand, I have an American penny. See, it's this American penny with Abraham Lincoln on it. This is valued at 1 cent. In fact, you need 100 of these just to make up $1. What I want you to do right now is with your friends and family, I'm going to show you a few pictures. And I want you to see if you can buy these items with this just 1 penny. Okay? On your mark, get set, go. Reality is, with 1 penny, you can't really buy anything. But this 1 penny, actually something less than 1 penny, is going to teach us a valuable lesson today. And so what I want you to do right now is to pause the video, read this story, and answer these few questions. Don't forget to pause the video, and when you're done, press play and we'll continue. This woman impressed Jesus so much because she was giving out of her poverty. She didn't have a lot of money to give, but yet she still tithed and gave offering to God, thanking Him for the blessings that she does have, even in her poverty. She was living for God. Because again, in the Bible it tells us that we should tithe, not according to how much money we make. It tells us to tithe 10% regardless of how much money we make. And so she was living for God. And the lesson today is to practice living for God no matter what our living circumstances are. This woman was living for God no matter what. She didn't have a lot of money, but yet she gave a tithe and offering of what she did have. Hey, each and every day, no matter what our circumstances are, we can be living for God. And if you don't know how you can be living for God, you need to be incorporating some other practices that we've been talking about the previous few weeks. About practice getting to know Jesus, practice talking to God, practice hearing from God. Incorporate these other practices into our life each and every day, and God will lead us and direct us to what we should be doing. So I want to encourage you each and every day to practice living for God. As we wrap up today, I want to encourage you to put to practice that Bible verse that we've been talking about each week. 1 Timothy 4:8. It talks about training our bodies to become more and more godly. And as we've been talking about all month, we have to put practices into our lives to become more like Christ. It just doesn't happen. We have to put practices into our lives to do that. So put that verse to memory. Hey, next week we're starting a new series, so I hope you come back and watch with us. Until then, I hope you have a safe, great week. See you next week, everyone.